Chris. How are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. Just setting things up. I hope you're having a fantastic day today as well. Man, I've been thinking so much about yesterday. This game is fucking insane. Fucking Monster Train 2. We gotta have a look at that. Is it good? It is? Nice. I never played. Though, I'm not much for deck builders. I've never really gotten into like games with deck building. I don't know why. So I'm not sure if it will be a game for me, but we can definitely have a look at it. Let me just grab some water. Oh, there we go. By skillish, I mean my clan are not fully leveled to get max dip yet. Right. Let's see what... let's have a look at a game. I haven't even seen it or even heard... Oh, I gotta start Steam. Let's have a look at it and see what it is. Oh, I forgot to change my glasses. I'll do that as well. Monster Train 2, you said. We can check this first. You know what this looks like? This looks like the games that you get ads for when you're watching YouTube videos. It has like the same graphic. Oh, so your cards become monsters you put on the battlefield. I mean, I can see how it's fun, and I know a lot of people like games like this. I am just not big into card games. I bet it's really fun. Let's but you know what else is really fun? Clair Expedition. Let me change my glasses. I'll be right back. There we go. Man, what fucking bombs they dropped on us yesterday. I've been thinking a little bit about what they were saying and like what it meant, everything. And man, I can really see the dilemmas in this game. It is so fucking complex, while it's at the same time being really easy, and like it is so strange. And also, I didn't play anything yesterday. I had so much other stuff to do, so I didn't have time. So we are right where we left off yesterday. But like, so the mother is basically just drowning her sorrows in this make-believe place. And I'm thinking, Mayel clinging to that? I mean, it's nice to save a memento of your brother, but it also feels like she is on her way to... she is also... Don't call it like that. What do you mean? I mean, she is also... kind of not indulging in it, but drowning her sorrows, isn't she? Isn't she trying to not feel the pain, basically drowning her sorrows? It's not exactly make-believe, but it is, because this is a painting that that Verso did. This place and these people are real. Are they? Maybe we have to get there. Maybe I'm not there in the lore yet. But as I understand the lore now, this is a painting that Verso have done that the Aline has, like, given life to. She has painted life into this picture. But it all still make-believe, right? And that is what Renoir is saying. But then again, everything in this world... the painting that she has created has feelings, and they're alive, yeah. But just as much as if you were to give an AI feeling, if you have a computer with AI and you program the AI to have feelings, is that alive then, or is it still just a computer? You know what I mean? And I guess that is what they're trying to balance here. So these things in here are created by someone's imagination, and then I guess, are they real or are they not real? What is real and what is not real? So I love talking about things like this, abstract realities. So let's see what they have to say as well.
Everyone's mad at you.
Because I mean, what if you were a crazy person? I'd argue if AI has feelings and sentence, it deserves to be called real. What if your friend have a mental illness and they see imaginary people around them? Like, you know, children that have imaginary friends. And for them, those friends have feelings. And they exist in their world. But they're still not real, right? Or would you call them real if they're only real for one person? And I mean, it's... the definition of real is also... I think we have a different definition of real as well. When I say real, I mean existing in the space, in the physical universe, right? Something existing outside of a physical universe, I think, is not real. But yeah, let's see. Let's see what they say. Everyone's mad at you?
Are you?
Ischia can be sad, or bad, or even
even
rad,
rad.
but never, ever mad. Bad things happen when we get mad. But I can never be mad at you.
There's one thing that I was thinking, though. that is a little weird. I was watching another streamer yesterday play this game, and they were like in the middle of Act 2 when I think she just defeated Renoir at the house, at the mansion. When we see Aline for the first time, or like when you that part, highly sinned. And it hit me then. Doesn't Verso know all this? Doesn't Verso know that what this world is, and his parents, and like, doesn't he know all of this beforehand? And if he does, why is he then so surprised and like learning so many things about Mael? Like it feels like Mael and him are strangers, even though he like recognizes that he looks like, or she looks like a sister. But yeah, that's like one dynamic that I thought was a little strange. I hope everyone having a great day. Actually, not having a bad day at all. We're home from work. We're drinking delicious, not very delicious water. It tastes like iron. For some reason, this time of year when it's raining here, I have my own well, and then my water tastes like iron. So I should get a filter to see if I can get rid of the iron flavor, because I don't think it's too good to get too much iron either. But hey, if you're a woman, or if you're a woman, I know they're usually deficient in iron. Come here and have some water.
Save it.
Had to go AFK for a while, but back to discussion. Once person's delusions aren't comparable to things every same person could see that and interact with. Yeah, but if the only person that can see and interact with this thing are the ones that are going into this illusion, right? Isn't that the same thing? That it is actually one person's delusion? Like all these made-up characters, Esqui, actually, like if you think of Esqui, he's probably a character that Verso created when he was very young. And that is why he is acting so, like, oh, hello, everything is good. Like, he's cheerful, easy. He is like a child. In his mind, he is like a child. So don't you think it's just like... I mean, Verso can tell people about his characters as well. But that still doesn't make them real, right? All what I'm saying is, the better comparison would be gods and humans. Maybe I haven't gotten too far in the game yet, but as far as I've come now, it feels like most of the things that we see here is a figment of Verso's imagination. And the touch of the paintress. I don't know how much is Verso and how much is the paintress. Or like Aline was her name, right? The mother. But I'm guessing Verso did not create this entire world. I bet that Aline made it work. Like, she went into this painting because this painting still contained, like, Verso's soul, right? And that would explain why he's immortal. Because this is where, like, part of Verso is in this painting, and that is why he can't die in this world. That's how I would like to have it, at least. Or if it's just the paintress that have made him immortal, I don't know. Because they also talked about, like, she made him immortal, but it's fine because it's useless or something. No, our Verso is immortal because Aline painted him that way. Right, yeah, I remember they're saying that as well.
I don't need your mea culpa.
Mea culpa? That's from... Mea culpa is from... what the fuck is it called? Blasphemous.
You did what you felt you had to. Of course, you were wrong. But... oh well.
I thought you'd be more upset.
I was. I got over it. Everything I knew about our world is wrong. And you know what? I don't care. 'Cause death isn't death anymore. And that means I can see my husband again.
CL.
Oh, please. I'd sacrifice you in a heartbeat to get him back. So, I understand. We're good.
Thank you.
As long as you help me bring Pierre back. You owe me.
Oh, so
You got it.
of course, if we can get enough chroma, Mael can paint everyone back. Same as painted Renoir and painted Alice. Alicia, the black and white person with the mask. Yeah. Mea culpa is basically my fault. Right. Isn't that a famous Enigma song too? I think Mea culpa, I've heard it in several locations, so I think it's a pretty, like, carpe diem. Like, it's a famous word to say, kinda. But like, I don't know. I am leaning towards that what their mother is from Christianity. Yeah, I could. That I can imagine. Is it Latin or something? Mea culpa. But what I'm thinking is, like, doesn't Aline, the mother, go into this world to be oblivious of what have happened? Or not oblivious, but like, I guess she knows what happened. But she's trying to numb the pain. Don't get me wrong, I 100% agree that Aline made a mistake by running away. Yeah. So I think she is running away from the pain instead of facing it. And in my mind, I would call that drowning your sorrows. But maybe we have different definitions of what drowning your sorrows is. But you won't make me agree with thinking it's a make-believe world? I don't know. I think it's a make-believe world. Just as much as the game we're playing now is a make-believe world. Even though the emotions and everything in the world is real, it's still a make-believe world, right? Like, the game, the actual game we're playing. We're escaping into the emotions of these characters that the game developers of Expedition 33 have created. Just as much as she is escaping into this world with make-believe people. That's how I see it, at least. But yes, it's... let's agree to disagree on it. Still, it's fucking amazing. No matter how you twist and turn it. And that is the thing as well, like... I'm guessing this is also what I'm gonna explore now. How much make-believe is it actually?
Lune.
Maybe I'll change my mind as I play through this Act 3. But the only information I have now is basically we have been playing through the game. We've gotten to the paintress. We have defeated her. When she was defeated, it was revealed to us that everything here is created by the paintress's family. And that makes me believe that it's a make-believe world. And even Renoir and everyone is saying that she escapes into a make-believe world to, like, not deal with the pain of losing her son, right? But, of course, that's also what I was thinking. All the people in this world, where do they come from? Hi, Dumpster Donuts, how are you doing? Good morning.
I was right
Or
not
good
to
day.
trust you.
It's day here.
And what would you have done in my position?
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition. I would have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased. That they were about to be erased. I would have told them the truth. Because after everything we've been through, we deserved that.
They actually mentioned that when you were in the scene with Alicia and Claire in the epilogue. Yeah, they mentioned that it was make-believe, right? And I think even that is also what Renoir is calling it. Oh, all the people and creations are, or Aline, And as she weakens, Renoir is able to gamache the oldest ones. Yeah. But is it because this is a painting of Verso, right? And let's say Monaco and Esque, like all of them are Verso's creations. And I wonder how much in this painting, in this world, is Verso's and how much is Aline. And also, if Aline is the creator of this world, or like the majority of the people, how does that fit in with Mayel? Did Aline know that Mayel was going to be born and painted her? Yeah, Aline came in after Verso died. And in that, if Aline actually painted Mayel being born from her parents, if her parents were also painted, how is it that Aline did not recognize Mayel then, if it's her own creation of her own daughter? Or like know that she was there, or like whatever they're doing. I mean, of course we're gonna play through Act 3 as well and learn more. So no, she didn't paint Mayel. The people she created as just be able to have babies. And Mayel got like reincarnated into their baby without Aline's knowledge. Interesting. This is so deep. I love this. This is so good. I would have told them the truth because after everything we've been through, we deserve
So you
that.
choose your expedition over your mother.
That's your problem. You think in false dichotomies. It wasn't an either-or situation. Other solutions were possible if you'd only trusted us enough to ask.
So, also Verso in this, like, Verso's reasons to help the expedition kill the paintress was to actually save his mother in real life. So him like lying or not telling the whole truth is part of saving his mother from dying. When Elisa went into the canvas of the Clair center, he was overwhelmed by Aline's chroma and was reborn as a random baby. Right. Yeah, he wanted to get his mom out of the canvas. Yeah. But that is also interesting how... Because... Aline painted this Verso. This is not the original Verso, and apparently not the soul of Verso. But this is Verso that Aline painted, but Aline painted him to kill her? Or maybe not to kill her, but like... Maybe he got his own will. Maybe the will of the people in the paintings are not like reflective of the creator. They just make a body and it's filled with soul or something. I don't know. Yeah, because I mean, if I were the paintress and if I was grieving and wanted a place to escape, to not feel the pain and see my loved ones, I wouldn't paint them so they would come back and kill me, right? That would be... That sounds a little counterintuitive, right? On the other hand, Renoir also fucked things up, I guess. Aline painted her whole family. The Renoir that killed Gustave was also painted by her. Yeah, that I got as well. So the real Renoir, I guess, was the curator. Yeah. And the Renoir we faced, I guess, was protecting her, right? So the Renoir she painted that has killed everyone that has tried to get to the monolith has been in order to save the rest of the world. So all the expeditions that have been killed has been protecting Aline, while as the real Renoir that has been helping us get there Oh man, this is so... this is so much. And it's so good. The story is so crazy. It really is. And I love it. Because this is what I love talking about this stuff. Like, realities and intentions and, like, whatever.
Knowing what you know now, would you have helped me force my mother out of the canvas? I don't apologize for saving her. But I am sorry I broke your trust. And I will do everything I can to help bring everyone back.
I guess we'll see.
Okay, they're not super happy with Verso, and I can see that. Man, what I love about this game as well is that it makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, maybe not make sense in the most common way, but like, it's real people with real emotions and like real wills, if I can call it that. Like, the persons that we're talking to have personalities that would reflect anyone's personality, right? You have Loon that is like a little workaholic, but like still a normal person. Sayel, a little alcoholic, but still a normal person. Like, they're thinking in normal ways. It's not like Dark Souls, like, praise be to the sun, and like, oh, monster, but that is okay. Like, it's not Elden Ring, when, like, you don't understand what's going on. What is the Elden Lord? Like, what are we doing here? Like, there is a story, there is an explanation to it, but you have to dig really fucking deep into your psyche to, like, understand what is happening. While in this game, it's actually so easy to feel. It's so easy to relate to the characters because they're normal characters. What the fuck is wrong with you and seeing alcoholism everywhere? Isn't Sayela drunk? Doesn't she drink all the time? Seeing everyone... You don't know what I have in my cup. Okay, let's speak with Mayal as well.
We have to push Papa out of the canvas before he erases everything.
So now it's a fight for Mayal to push out Renoir. Because Renoir knows that this painting only brings ruin, while as Mayal thinks that it's not too bad to actually keep it around.
I'm surprised he hasn't already.
He's been weakened by his battle with Maman. That's probably why he hasn't come after us. But it won't stop him for long.
If you and your father keep fighting, you risk breaking the world again. Another fracture, but this time, it might be you trapped inside the monolith.
What's the alternative?
Maybe you should go home.
Professor.
You're fighting each other, but you're all doing the same thing.
No.
Eileen wants her son back. Renoir wants you and Eileen back. You want Gustave back. The cycle we needed to break wasn't the gommage. It's your family's cycle of grief.
Yeah, and this is... Actually, I agree with Verso here. Running away from your problem is not gonna solve it. It's just gonna put a pause on it. So, that is actually a lot of things with, I think, a lot of mental illness today. That it's so easy to escape from your problems instead of taking care of them.
Our whole world carries the burden of your family's grief.
From Renoir's perspective, his son died and then his wife and daughter basically ran away into a VR video game to be with fake Versa and won't leave. Yeah, no, definitely. I agree with you there as well. Like, I also believe that this is a fake world. Like, this is a created world that they're escaping to feel better. Just as anyone would. I mean, and I don't blame them for it, because I think that it's probably a really hard thing to go through. And I think for some people it's harder than for others as well. I just know, like, when my cat passed away, that was super hard on me. And some people, it's like, it's a cat. For me, it was a best friend. So, like, it is it is really different from person to person as well. But with this as well, I still think that this is a make-believe world that they escaped to feel better. Oh, you had a cat? I had 2, actually. I still have 1. So I had a brother and sister, and unfortunately one got cancer, and he passed away in December. So, but we still have 1 left. So, and she is very cuddly and nice. And hi, Sandorm. How are you doing? Same here. When my cat died, I was devastated. Yeah, no, I had a really tough time then. It's getting a lot better. And I mean, it's all about acceptance. Writing is so good because Renoir, the antagonist, is the antagonist, but his actions are completely understandable. Yes, and actually, to be honest, probably the most logic and sound as well. I mean, his actions are most likely the absolute best thing to do for the family. Even though if it means destroying something beautiful, if that makes sense. So, the writing is fucking 10 out of 10. It is insane. And I guess this is what, like, this happening now is what people are... I hear a lot of people... Can you not read chat for a minute or two? I need to speak with everyone? Yeah, no. We should get going in the game as well. Well, I love discussing this. It is so fun. Who haven't we spoken with yet? We have spoken with Esqui. We have spoken with Sayel. We have spoken with Mael. We have spoken with Loon. We haven't spoken with this big boy over here. And he said nothing. Then we need to speak with your therapist? Nah, I'm fine. I'm actually pretty fine. Oh, you mean you want to say something spoiler? Oh, right. Yeah, go ahead. I'll speak with Monoko, meanwhile.
Not to say I told you so, but I do believe that I did, in fact, tell you so.
Monoko is
Thanks for the
fucking
support.
greatest.
Was it worth it? What will you do now?
I'll do my best to earn their trust back.
Quite a steep hill to climb.
Also, it feels like most of the lore has been laid out now. Is there a lot of... I mean, maybe that is a little spoilery, but is there a lot of still big story moments to happen, except for like the obvious that we, I guess, fight Renoir and either save the world or like something happens? You know what, actually...
Nice hair.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh yeah. That...
I can't believe there's another world out there. A world I'll never get to see.
I'm sorry. I didn't... My memories... I would have told you if I'd known.
Don't apologize. You were trapped too. You lived among us. You're one of us. Even if you're also one of them.
It's so weird. I have memories of 2 childhoods. 2 homes. 2 Lumiere.
Oh, and also this is one thing that I was thinking of.
You're not an orphan anymore. You just found your family. Don't you want to be with them?
The world? So there's two things. Maya is having a mental breakdown. There's nothing stopping you from getting to ending right now. Oh, so can we actually go straight to the final fight from where we are now? Like we can choose to do stuff or go to the final fight.
I love my family, but they're all gone.
What I was gonna say is,
Mhm,
let's see
why are
first
you?
what I'm saying.
And you're my family too.
First you need to be level 99.
So
Right.
Gustav and Emma.
I've actually heard that I spoke with another friend of mine as well that just finished the game the other day. And he also gave me a tip to not get too strong in the game. Because like the climatic battles and stuff at the end feels very anti-climatic if you're level 99 and one-shot everything. So like you get to the last boss and like BAM! Dead. Like, okay, well that was fun. You can go straight to the end, but there's still a ton of stuff, side stuff in Act 3. Right. Like 4 or 5 secret bosses. You don't want to be almost one-shotting boss? You told me that, Chris, and I have also another friend of mine, like a childhood friend of mine, that I started speaking with the other day, that finished the game, that also said that. So you're 2 people now that has been saying to me that it's not fun if you're too strong when you finish up the game. So I wonder if my plan will be to like do some side stuff, try and finish the game maybe, while it's still a challenge. Load when we have finished the game, we load before the final fight and like do more side stuff to 100% it or something. Yeah, I did everything before and I one-shot at the end. Yeah, a lot of people. I want OP anticlimax. Or maybe we do that. That could be fun as well. Maybe that is the experience that everyone should have. To one-shot the last boss. If you want it to be a good fight, maybe go and end it earlier. You can still do the side stuff after. Yeah, so that is what I'm thinking maybe I should do. But I don't know. It's also actually fun to do side stuff and get strong.
And I didn't see it at the time, but all the families who took turns taking care of me.
Maya.
This is a lot to take in.
Yeah. But for the first time in a long time, I have hope.
I'll say the secret boss are very, very hard compared to the final boss. Yeah. So I'm guessing this is basically like Final Fantasy X. I don't know if you have played Final Fantasy X, but it's the same there that you can get really fucking strong in one-shot the last boss. There are a lot of fights in Final Fantasy X that is way, way, way harder than the final boss. I think the final boss have like 100,000 HP or something in that game. And there are like other bosses with tens of millions of health. Like this feels like they have taken inspiration from that straight. Like there's so much that is comparable to Final Fantasy X in this game. I think you could at least get some nice pictos. Yeah. Okay. Create the greatest expedition in history. Remember the current objective. Return to Lumiere and defeat Renoir. Right. That is our objective. Write in Gustav's journal. Miel finds a spot where she can write. He spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. He writes about everything, the paintress, Aline, Renoir. So no matter what happens, the truth will be written somewhere. She is sure that when she brings the apprentices back, they will want to read this story. So, if Mayel only has enough chroma, she can get people back to life. Okay. Create the greatest expedition in history.
Oh, Clair
Man, I've been listening to this soundtrack at work today as well. It is so good.
Clair obscur, guardé aux peintures.
Oh, right, these are the...
Clair obscur, trouble de rature, courera Eiffel. Clair obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera.
Oh my god, that field is gonna have some chroma. So we're going through all the areas now where we've seen people being killed by Nevrons to get to chroma. Soundtrack goated? Oh yes. You know, they found the artist on SoundCloud and just hired him on the spot? Yep. I heard him tell that story. Was it on SoundCloud? It was like some... I think first it was some weird obscure homepage. Where he just... Like, at least the composer. Oh, I heard SoundCloud. I listened to an interview when they said that like there was this website where you had to make an account and sign up, and the developer just made an account and signed up, and he listened to like some songs, and then it was one person that had also for the first time just made an account and signed up there and posted his songs. He accidentally heard his songs and sent him an email like, hey, you want to work for me on this game? And he was like, yeah. So they both accidentally made an account for the first time at the same time on this website, whatever it was, if it was SoundCloud or whatever, and like accidentally found each other and got together and made this game. It's like the biggest fluke in human history. Go to these painted workshops you found a while ago. You can get to all of them now. Yeah, because I've only found 2 before. And so, as we can fly, Expedition 33 final objective. Head back to Lumiere and expel Renoir from the canvas.
Once we're ready, we can head to
Man.
Lumiere.
Whee! Wait. Fly up? Oh, we can go up and down! What the hell? My god! That explains why there were canvases out in the ocean. Whee! So... Man, I need to look into, like, respecking now as well, because when 10k damage is... When we can go over 10,000 damage, it's, things are not gonna be a problem anymore. Protecting death. What is this? On death, all allies gain shell. Oh, fuck that. We're going for painted power. There. We need to unlock this bad boy. Yeah. Where are we now? We're at the Dark Shores, right? I think this place is too hard for me right now. Or maybe it's not. Maybe that is why they're actually... Let's see. Did you get that thing? Mind explodes. My mind got destroyed yesterday. This is so cool. And hi Stimpy, how are you doing? I don't know if you have played this. Have you played through the game as well now? We just finished Act 2 and we're starting Act 3 now today. It is on another level. It is mind-blowing. Ah! Whoa! My god! Oh! How can we miss him twice? Ah! There we go. No, but I've seen it played. It's wow. It really is. Oh, these are the dudes at the beach! With the hands! like the hand monster. What the hell? Oh, they take like no damage at all. I think we need the picture first. Oh my god, okay. I have flashbacks from this location. I went there before and I learned gradient parry. Right. When I saw the stream title, like Shore said, my mind was blown. Like the story, it is so, like, the way they did it, that they only fed you like small crumbs of something to keep you like interested, and then they came with a fucking sledgehammer and just like, here, have the lore, have fun. Like they just destroyed you with lore. And so it is actually so shocking. And it's so good. I love it when it is that way. Okay, let's do 4 easy battles to get the picked on everyone. I rank went squeeze. Yeah, mine too. So the time and they do have gradient attacks. Also at that time I had Sayel with Dark Weapon, and Dark heals them. So I had one skill that did not heal them, holy shit. Ooh, I'm curious to see how much damage Verso is doing. Now with the new Picto. Like if he does a big ability, does it? Because he always did like 9999. I'm just curious to see what he actually did. Because I thought Verso was like maybe not the best. Oh, he dodged! God damn it. I thought Verso was like mid-tier because he didn't do enough damage. When he could only hit once, he didn't do enough damage. But now when he can exceed the damage limit, of course then he can hit really big. Also, this is weird. I saw this before when I had my full party. It still says find an expeditioner. So we are basically missing people.
Here I come.
Which makes me believe we will maybe and hopefully get someone special back. That might have died. Maybe. I hope so. Okay, let's see now. Skills. It is for Gustav. That's what I'm guessing. But maybe we can't get him back, I don't know. 12,000, okay. Now we're talking. So, do we have the Picto now? No, one more battle.
Lightning dance.
The thing is, now I need to make space on everyone for... Oh, actually, maybe I have a lot of, like, those chroma things. Okay. Or color of Lumiere, is that what it's called? Also, Now, painted power. Let's go to camp and see if we can figure
Who's
something
going
out.
to upgrade?
Sayel.
Read our pictos now.
Here. Upgrade expedition resources. We have 42. How much do we need for the painted power? Is that super expensive or is it cheap? 5 only. Okay. That's good.
I can do it.
So... how much did I need on everyone? Let's see. Sayel needs... he has 1 point. She needs 4. Loon has 1 point. She needs 4. Verso have 1 point. He needs 4. Mael 5. Monoko 3. So... Monoko 3. Mael 5. And the rest was 4. So I think now we should all be able to use that picto, right? Painted power. Painted power. He has it. Painted power. I forgot, of course, he already had it. It's not worth speccing everyone equally. No, I was guessing that I wouldn't need to spec everyone equally, but that's... I think we still have so much left. So, like, getting everyone to, like, 80 or something was a pretty good base, because I wanted everyone to have the energizing starts, as many as possible, and the combo attacks with combo and more AP on a base attack. So that costed around where we are now. Yeah, so everyone has good AP generation.
I don't usually get this nervous, but... oh, I'm nervous.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's not that I didn't care before. I cared about the mission, but now...
Now it's personal.
Do you want to spend time with Sayel? Sure. Versa approaches Sayel with conviction. It would be fun if our relationship was back to 1 now.
Care to join?
Did SKA put you up to this?
Whatever do you mean?
Whatever do you mean?
SKA's been nagging me incessantly about swimming lessons.
Back to Zero? Yeah, Zero, I mean.
He did say you're a terrible swimmer.
SKA.
Well, you always seem uneasy when we travel over water. You should...
You'd learn to swim. That way you can save me if I fall into the water. That way, if you fall into the water, I don't have to ruin my clothes jumping in after you.
That way, if you fall into the water, I don't have to
Definitely
ruin my
that
clothes jumping in
answer.
after you.
How very gallant of you.
I'm a team player, but nobody enjoys sitting in wet clothes.
Your hypothetical situation is quite specific. I guess it is a good idea, though.
It is. Go get changed and meet me at the lake.
Okay.
Oh? Versa and Sayel gets changed. Versa reveals that he keeps secret swimsuits in Monoko's bag. What the hell? And a lady's swimsuit as well, just in case. Sneaky Versa. Well, you gotta be prepared.
For the record, I do know how to swim. I mean, I grew up on an island. It's just I have an aversion to swimming.
And Versa is having a swimsuit as well.
Oh, I can help you with that.
I had an aversion to Monaco, but I got over it.
I had an aversion to Monoko, but I got over it.
Oh, do share your secrets then.
Exposure. Avoiding just makes it worse. Oh, I tied myself to Minoko for a month, and we spent every minute of the day together. Well, Noko tied us together, but anyway. Now we're best friends.
This is your idea of an inspirational story?
I was also the swim captain at school.
Is that supposed to be impressive? That you swam with other kids 100 years ago?
I'm still a good swimmer now. It's not something you forget. Come on, let me help.
It's about fear. It's about control. Is it about fear or control? It's about, let's say, fear.
It's about fear. We need to help your body and your mind realize that there's nothing to fear and no reason to panic.
All right then. Oh, wise and skillful swim captain. What first?
Just sit here in the water for a little bit. Then, when you're comfortable, we'll go a bit deeper. Then a bit deeper still, until we get to the trees on the island there.
Went back to what I played in beta, and it's already working again. Nice. Maybe you had a secret strategy back then that no one picked up on. He panics, but Verso helps her get over her fear. She begins to feel more at ease. After a little while, she manages to swim to the island. See, we're making progress.
Did it?
Holy shit, we're proud of
Can't
Sayel.
believe that worked. Thank you.
And you doubted me.
You are indeed an excellent swimmer. And teacher.
Now, let's see you swim back.
What? No inspirational pep talk this time?
So you admit it was inspirational?
It was... something.
Actually, are you feeling adventurous? How about we stay here a little longer?
Ooh. Ooh.
Verso,
What's wrong?
I'm afraid things are different now.
Yeah, she realized she could get her
I
husband
can bring
back.
Pierre back. I'm sorry.
Oh. No, right, of course.
Yeah, they had a little hanky-panky moment earlier.
I do think we should spend the night here, though.
You do?
Our time together was special to me. Let's celebrate it one last time.
Let's celebrate.
Let's, celebrate.
You can show me your other swim moves.
I do have excellent technique.
He's confident in himself. Verso and Sayel stays on the island. They spend one final night together. It is truly passionate. Holy shit. She did not hold back. She's like, you know what? My husband, we're gonna get him back. So before he's back, let's, a little quickie. Sayel and Verso experience something unforgettable. Oh, relationship level 6. Hub is not back yet. No. And I mean, as well, they don't really know if Mayel is bullshitting them, right? And what if he gets, like, what if they take Pierre back, like, as number 675th person? Like, maybe she has to wait how many years to get all this chroma to turn him back? Like, could be forever. They spend hours on the island before swimming back. They are exhausted so the swim is more complicated. Oh, we got a Sayel music record. Nice. And a new outfit.
It's strange watching her.
Mayel.
She has the power to remake our world. She's a patroness, but also our Mayel.
Yeah. She's our Mayel.
It feels like, of course, we romanced Sayel. Oops. Can you romance other, like Loon or something? I was just thinking that if, like, did I lock myself into romancing Sayel? Or is Sayel the only person that you can romance in the group? Can we romance Monoko? You locked yourself to Sayel, right? You want to spend time with Loon? There is Loon romance as well, right? Yeah, to be honest, I don't think that is true. I slept with both of them, right? To be honest, I don't really care too much about that. Like the love stories behind them, I have a hard time like relating to or feel anything for. So I don't really give a shit about that, to be honest. But
You said you
I was
traveled
just
with other
curious
expeditions.
if it was always Sayel or if you could, because I never really got an option, it feels like, to like romance Loon.
Yeah. Some.
Did you ever travel with the 46?
I will fuck myself out of Loon's romance. Maybe you did.
46. No, why?
Oh, nothing. I thought maybe.
46. She is 33. So who was 13 years older than her?
What is it? Lune?
My parents,
Oh, her parents. Right.
They were Expedition 46. I didn't travel with them, but I have come across their trail.
Oh, actually, no. Isn't 13 years older? Or, of course, because they can't be... If they were Expedition 46... That's 13 years from 33. So, wait, was they 13 years old when they got Loon? That sounds pretty... That sounds pretty young to have a baby. Not gonna lie. They died when she was 19. Yeah, but if Loon is gonna die next year because she's in Expedition 33, or is she younger? Is she not 32 years old? Because if she is in Expedition 33 because she's gonna die next year, and they were in Expedition 46, they cannot have been older than 46, right? So there's a 13-year gap there, maybe 14. Yeah, 13 years ago they were 46, but also 13 years ago, if Loon is... Or am I thinking wrong? Yeah, maybe I'm thinking wrong, because they're actually coming in from two ends. Maybe they're double that, right? Yeah, you need to double the age, right? Yeah, 46, right, yeah, no, I'm thinking like an idiot. Never mind.
You have?
Yeah. On Siren's Island.
Oh.
I can show you.
I can show you,
Really?
but don't expect too much, yeah?
Mid-20s? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes... that sounds better than 13.
Come on, it's not far. Especially now that Askia can fly.
No. No, we can't afford detours right now.
Man.
Well, if you change your mind, you can go anytime. It's not far. On the outskirts of Siren's Island.
I'm
Thank
thinking if I was thinking 13, since they're meeting from both ways, I guess they should have been 26 maybe? Could that make sense? Sounds like a pretty normal age to have a child at as well. Especially in this world. Verso promised to show Loon where he found Expedition 46. Loon's parents' expedition. Don't worry, it's just streamer dumbness debuff. Yeah. On Syrian Island, not far from Syrian's Colosseum. Let's check with... Oh, Mayel? Wait, she can upgrade weapons? Ah. How high can you upgrade weapons? Oh, we can get this really high. Except that we don't have a grandiose chroma catalyst. She is the curator now? Yeah, maybe she is. That does make sense. God damn it. Making sense in my chat? What is this? If the curator could do it because of painting. Right. I get yeah, I guess it was the painting powers that made him able to do it. But then again, maybe she needs chroma. But maybe that is also... The chroma might be the stones we're using to upgrade.
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home. So please, no more.
Fine. As you wish.
They're counting on me. I won't abandon them. And I refuse to abandon you.
I'm thinking Mayel is kind of like... You know, back in the day when before Classic WoW, there were like the pirated servers that wanted to run Classic WoW because people liked Classic. That is Mayel. She are the people that started a Classic WoW server, so she's now keeping this painting alive. It's like Classic Verso. Did we spend time with Mayel? Yes. To talk by the lake, they walked there together.
I found the letter
What?
from Alicia.
So, correct me if I'm wrong now. The Alicia we saw in the world, was that an Alicia painted by the paintress or Renoir? It must have been painted by the paintress, right? But why was she colorless and Aline painted her? Why was she colorless and... Why did she paint her like that? If she can paint her in any way, shape or form, why did she paint her like that? I mean, she was burned in real life because of the fire.
I need to see her. I want to talk to her and understand.
Oh, she punished her for Verso's death? Right. Yeah, that makes sense. So she's kind of holding a grudge against her. I need to see her. I want to talk to her and understand.
Understand what?
Why, Maman?
What? Get her scars? No. Don't go messing with her head. She doesn't need that, and she doesn't owe you any answers.
Oh, they're actually talking about that now. What a coincidence.
She's the one who kept coming to me. I think she wants to see me.
Just leave her be. Please.
Vaso, you're not doing her any favors. You already destroyed her world. Maybe I can help her. She doesn't owe me, but maybe I owe her.
It's like Hereditary all over again.
And let's not talk about what you owe her. Don't you?
Yeah, of course. She doesn't want to see me, though. Not after... everything.
Then she can throw us out and we'll leave her alone. Is that a yes? Great. Where is she?
If I had to guess, there is a place she loves. At the top of the mountain. Near the monolith. With the third axon.
The third axon?
Oh. That axon. I guess we're climbing.
So are they... There's a promise to take Mael to his sister. She is most likely in the giant tower on the island of the last axon, near the monolith. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. It feels like every person we've spoken to now has given us side quests.
So, how are you going to win back their trust?
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
Can't rely on good hair and charm anymore. So, what's the plan? Well, at least everyone's still talking to you. That's a start.
Maybe do teammates quest and main store and then main story. Yeah, we could do that. I don't think Sayel gave us anything, right? We just had a swim, got a little hanky-panky on the island and swam back. So it's... We want to go to Serene Island. We want to go to the big monolith thingy. And I'm guessing Monoko might give us something now. Monoko's thinking about what happened after the paintress was expelled from the canvas. Enough time to get to know new skills. Yeah.
Everything. Okay.
How does it feel? Reaching one's goal after so many years. At the end of the day, I'm just a gestural. I always support you, but still.
I wonder, it feels like Gestrals are Versus creation.
I am sorry, my friend.
I'm not the one you should be apologizing to.
That's so cool. It's like a child's imagination. Yeah, he made Monaco and Esque. But I wonder if he's the source behind all of the Gestrals. Because they don't really... I guess they don't really explain what... specifically which people Aline made. So maybe the Gestrals was actually part of the original painting that that Verso did when he was a kid. Or like younger or whatever.
I know I shouldn't grow attached to humans. They are ephemeral creatures. They come and go. And when they go, they never come back.
Growing up with imaginary friends. I think Aline is the one who made the Nevrons. No, she's not. It was Clair, I think, because I think they explained that. Wasn't it Clair? Because when I was speaking with Clair, yeah, she said that the one that controls the chroma in the painting controls the painting, and like the escaping chroma she couldn't take or like use, but she could bind it in. She could bind it with her own creations. Like she could bind it. So yeah, when Chroma leaked out, she created the Nevrons.
Yet, I share their sadness. I share their joy.
That's epic, yeah. There was one detail that I was thinking about as well. Can Clea just tap in and out of the painting without like any problem at all? And also, because when we met her, her eyes were like flashing, like they were... She had like... When we saw her parents, when they were trapped in the painting, they had like the black shit going over their eyes, like, or like a star system in their face or whatever. Is this music so jazzy? Yeah, no, it's actually really nice. But, and when we met Clair, she also had that, but was in our universe and just talking as if nothing was wrong. But I think those eyes mean she's in the painting, but Clair is hiding skills. Yeah, I guess.
Outside the canvas, and I know what you're like inside here.
You were like outside of the canvas?
You are the most loyal friend, and certainly not just a gestural.
When I left you 10 years ago, I convinced myself that it was for the grandest sake. But really, I could no longer watch the death of expedition after expedition.
Alicia is an amateur, so she got absorbed into the canvas. Yeah, like she couldn't handle the pressure, and she got fucked over. If you see Clair's work, you won't have any doubts about her skills.
Yeah.
Right.
Yet here I am with you again. Am I loyal because that's who I am? Or because Verso painted me that way?
Oh yeah, or because Verso painted me that way. So... yeah, he is Verso's creation. Existential crisis? Yeah. You've kicked my ass enough times to know...
You've kicked my ass enough times to know that it's just who you are.
That is very true.
Now don't get too arrogant.
Sometimes I wish things could go back to how they were before.
Man, we've had like 1.5 hours
When
of
we could
dialogue
play
now.
with Clair, Aline, and Renoir. It felt like nothing bad could happen to any of us.
Good times never last.
Bad times seem to have made themselves comfortable.
Though, I think 1 hour of this is just me spitballing ideas.
Well, it's up to us to make sure they go away. Want to go hunt some Nevrons? We are absolutely not ready to take on like in the good old days.
That would warm my heart.
And let's go get cut in half.
Monaco is touched by Verso's willingness to endure bodily harm to raise his spirit. And Verso knows Monaco would do the same for him. The dialogue is so good, so it's worth it? Yeah, 100%. They battle a few Nevrons in the middle of the night, like in the good old days, before returning to the other. I hope I got XP as well. Let's just
I don't
double
usually
check,
get this now.
Yeah.
It's
so we don't have any
Always
dialogue that we have missed. Oh, do you want to spend time with Sayel even more? I liked Mael's quest the most out of the three, right. But all three are extremely good. Oh yeah. I guess we'll see. Verso approaches Sayel, eager to talk to her.
You never told me. How do you go from being a farmer to running a school?
What? It's not obvious.
I love it that Verso is like all covered in blood. Like, hey, let's talk about school and farming. Oh, am I bleeding out? Don't worry, I'm immortal. I'm not as smart as you. You'll have to connect the dots for me.
I'm not as smart as you. You'll have to connect the dots for me.
It's good that you can admit I'm smarter. Pierre used to volunteer at the school, teaching the kids how to sail and survive in the wild. After his death, I was in a bad place. Being at the school, I still felt bad, but at least I could feel his presence. Hear stories about him from the kids. Continue his work.
Makes sense.
I understand why your mother did what she did. She wanted to feel closer to her son. To still feel Verso's presence.
Would you have created a copy of Pierre? If you could. Knowing it wouldn't be the real thing.
If you ask me now, then no. I've seen how this torments you. I wouldn't wish that on others. But if you had asked me back then, I would have done anything to see him again. To hear his voice. To feel his arms around me. Every day, I just felt the lack of him. The negative space he used to inhabit. The dip in the chair where he sat. The hollow of his shoes. The emptiness inside his jacket. You want to know why I dislike water? I tried to drown myself.
What?
When I lost Pierre, I tried to swim away from Lumiere. I swam for as long as I could. As far as the waves would carry me. Until I could no longer swim.
This is deep. Holy shit.
But I woke up the next day in Lumiere. On the docks. I was alive. And I have no idea what happened. What I didn't know then, what the hospital told me, was that I was pregnant.
Oh, did you have a miscarriage?
But that I had lost the child.
Right.
CL.
I desperately want Maëlle to bring everyone back. To bring Pierre back. But I don't know how to tell him. I lost our baby. She would have been 6.
I'm so sorry.
Dark and personal, right?
I've had similar thoughts before. Not of drowning specifically, but, you know, it would solve a lot of problems. For everyone. It's a choice. Like any other choice.
It is.
But there's a creature that Verso painted into his canvas. One who always helps people when they become consumed by their dark
Oh,
thoughts.
Esque?
You mean...
Yes. Him.
So I guess Verso had a tough childhood as well. So Esque is probably his coping. Like he made a safe haven that was Esque, where he felt like he could get comfort. Just like a kid has a teddy bear, kinda. Renoir seems like he can be a rather intense father. Yeah, definitely. Oh shit. Our connection is level max! Oh shit, look at that. Verso and Sayel spend more time together looking at the stars. Two close friends able to enjoy the silence together. Ciel is inspired by the evening stars. Oh, so we unlocked this last gradient. And time flew by.
It's strange watching her.
Maëlle.
She has the power.
Yeah.
Do we have more? Do you want to spend time with Loon? Yes. Holy shit, there's so many dialogues here now. I promised Loon I'd help her find her parents. They should be close to Serene Island. Oh, that is spending time with Loon. So we have to do that to unlock
It's strange.
getting a
Maëlle.
deeper relationship with
Yeah.
Loon then. Okay. Cool. Speak with Maëlle.
I'm getting quite tired of people accounting.
Spend time with... I promised Maëlle to help her find Alicia. She's with the last Axon. Okay. Cool. So these are the side quests.
How are you going to win back that
You're really enjoying...
Can't rely on... Well,
You want to spend time with Monoko? Okay, I guess this is the third quest then, maybe? We had one more
it is a
dialogue with him.
beautiful evening.
The whole family is rather insane. I totally get Alicia wanting to stay in a world of her own and rename it herself. Definitely. I mean, I don't blame them for what they're doing, but I don't think it's the solution. Unless you can live here for the rest of your life in bliss. Then maybe. It actually is a solution. But for us mortals, it's not. But no, it seemed like he... oh, sorry. There's also a lot of stuff you can find flying around. Yeah. I gotta do some exploring too.
The stars. Tonight is a night full of promise.
Is it?
We shall bring Noko back.
Oh, no way!
Thought you wanted to wait until things calm down.
Who knows how much time tomorrow will allow? No. Let us give Noko the gift of today. It's a simple journey to the sacred river. We're not far. It's close to the station.
Golgra won't be happy that you're jumping the queue again.
I'll deal with Golgra later. You helped me bring Noko back once before. Will you help us again? My friend.
Always.
Of course we do. Versa promised Monoko that they should bring Noko back. The sacred river is not far from Monoko Station to the north. Okay, so we have 3 destinations. We haven't spoken with Esque, right?
Anwar is scary when
I guess he's not that different from my father.
cousins.
Versa approaches Esque with something significant to discuss. I can't believe you told Sael about the wine. What happened to not sharing secrets? And Maman's the word?
What happened to not sharing secrets? And Mammon's the word.
Ciel said, sharing is scary.
That's what persuaded you.
And when she smiles at me, I feel warm and fuzzy.
So she smiled at you and you cracked. Some secret keeper you are.
Oh, I thought I was more of a wine keeper than a secret keeper.
Well, great job there too. There's barely any wine left.
I thought you would understand. Don't lie. When she smiles at you, you feel warm and fuzzy too.
Wait, no, that's not true. Oh my god.
What? No, that's not true.
Does he have a little thing
Are
for
you getting warm?
Sael?
Your face looks kind of red. Oh, and she showed me a really cool rock.
You gave her all my best wine for a rock. Better be a special rock. What's this one called?
Oh, this rock has not yet introduced itself to me. So I don't know what to call it or what its special power is.
I see.
Oh, but Luna is helping me study it. She knows
It would make
a
so
lot
much sense
about
as well
rocks.
if didn't you sleep with her not too long ago? Yeah, just a little bit. It's also funny that, I mean, Esque is Versus creation from when he was a child. And I can really see a child playing with like a doll that he's made that looks like Esque. And like having rocks as playmates. You know, like he having a tea party, it's 2 rocks and a puppet that looks like Esque. That he like took some bags and like just tied together to make his own toys. So it makes so much sense. Oh, sorry, I kicked my cat. So it makes so much sense that Esque's powers comes from rocks, because it was probably like his playmates or something when he created them. Fuck, can I buy Esque plushie when they release them? Yeah, definitely. Loon doesn't strike me as a rock enthusiast. Of course she does.
Of course she does.
Are you projecting? Is that what Sun Dormant, I'm neither gonna confirm nor deny that statement.
Luna knows a lot about lots of things. Talking to her is super fun, She's so interested and gets so excited. Just like you when we first met.
You've been talking to
sorry.
Lume too.
I fat fingered the F button.
Yes, why? You talk to her all the time. You guys are always talking.
Yeah, well,
And you like when she gets excited about stuff too.
Are we a little
that's not what...
loon curious?
What exactly are you... No, forget it. We're getting off topic.
Can you hear the cat purring? She usually purrs pretty loud, even though she's a small cat. And she likes to sit in... She likes to be in your... up in your face a lot.
You seem flustered.
I'm not flustered.
Want a hug?
Want a hug? Of course.
Of course.
Kitty? Yes. This is Sarah. She's an old lady. She's not that old, but she's like 11 years old, I think. Or 10.
Yeah.
And she's a very cuddly cat.
Who would turn down an SK hug?
Because it touches the Esque, knows him so well. Yay, more relationship with Esque. Did mommy come home? They enjoy a giant hug that lasts so long before returning to the others. I'm eating cats. Okay, it's just so hard to play when you have a cat in your hands. So, I think we can double check Esque again.
Anwar is scared.
I guess he's not that...
Cousins.
Oh, we can spend more time with him. You can't hear the purr, right? I don't think the mic will pick it up. What if I get it really close? No, it doesn't pick it up. He's just headbutting the microphone. Ska du hoppa ner? Oh, what a baby! She is a baby. If she can be in your arms all day, she will be.
That's not a happy look.
Why'd you hide sorry from me?
Oh, I didn't, I was afraid the others would want to return to Lumiere if you could fly them back.
That's mean. Sometimes.
Oh, I didn't
you're
get that.
Really
That
mean.
Verso was the one hiding sorry.
But being mean is not necessarily a mean thing.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just like Francois.
Just like
He said
Francois.
that.
Oh, did he have a baby turtle as well then growing up? That would make sense.
Oh, and Francois is just like you.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, meanies who hide things but who aren't really meanies. Verso, I remember.
Oh, do we get a quest for him as well?
Whoa, slow down. Remember what?
Where I lost Uri.
Uri?
Uri. Right.
Who, where? So where is Uri? Which one was Uri again?
Which one was Uri again?
Oh, is that diving? Diving underwater?
Uri helps me swim
Yeah.
underwater.
Oh, right. So, where's Uri?
I left Uri in Francois' cave.
Okay. Francois is not going to give you Uri without a fight.
Oh, I'd rather not fight. He was so mad last time. Maybe if you serenade him.
Serenade him?
Claire used to sing all the time. It made him so happy, and you have such a lovely voice.
Thanks, Ask. Not sure Francois wants to hear me sing, though.
Or maybe you
Dance
can
with him?
dance with him.
God damn it.
You're an excellent dancer.
Francois can dance. I've never even seen him move. I guess he sort of wiggles his head sometimes. Anyway, look, maybe we can trade him something. What does he like? Flowers? Fruit? Shiny things?
Oh, I know.
What are we gonna trade him?
Trade him a different rock.
Ah. Why would he want a different rock?
Why would he want another rock?
Because it'll be a better rock.
Better.
We'll make it so
We can't
it
argue
looks
with that
like
logic.
Francois, and we can paint a miniature Clair on top.
Sure.
Or why not?
Why not?
Worst case scenario, it doesn't work, and you fight him for it.
Gee. Thanks.
Ooh, how about that rock over there?
Nice. So we have a... We have a plan now. Yeah.
Ta-da! Doesn't it look just like him? I almost feel like
He made him
Francois
angry and-
here with us.
Oh, I love this.
All right, I'm ready.
What? You want to go now?
Yes. It won't take long now that I can fly. Let's go see Francois.
Okay. So what do we start with now? Do we start with Francois? Oh, we're actually there already.
You're back.
Francois!
Don't call me that.
From fraud.
You have Uri. Why didn't you tell me?
Prove it.
We'll trade you. Uri for this, lovely portrait of you.
Is that supposed to be me?
I think we captured your essence beautifully.
No deal. You want Uri? Come and get it.
Oh, man. Okay. Francois. Oh, we have to do it with... What do we do then? We need a lot of hits. Get some AP. The strongest ice attack ever. Oh! God damn it! Tricked me. He charged up, blinked, and then he shot. No!
And what
I guess
cousins?
Oh, do we have to listen to all the dialogue again for every time we want to try and fight him?
All
What?
yes. It
Okay.
won't take long.
It wasn't that long. Oh man, I suck so bad at this.
Don't call
You have
Prove.
We'll trade.
Is that supposed? No deal.
Okay.
You want Uri?
So-
Come and get it.
Charging, and then it's a pulse, and then. So let's try that again. Get shields off, and attack normally to get AP. Maybe I should use dodge. Oh, it's 3 times! Okay. God damn it. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3. I missed the first one. I was probably running my mouth or something.
I guess he's not.
Cousin.
Missed it, so I thought it was 2. Okay, 1, 2, and then 3.
Oh,
What?
yes, yes.
Yeah, it
yes.
fires on 3.
It
Right.
won't take-
We'll try again. I'll start by using some dodges and see if I can get it.
Don't call.
You have
Prove it.
We'll try.
Is that fit? No deal. You want Uri? Come and get it.
Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, perfect dodge! Suck ass. Perfect break. Okay, 15k. Strongest ice attack ever. 1, 2, 3.
My turn.
Can we get him with another break? Yeah. No problem. What? No loot! Where's Uri?
Fine, fine. Here. Ha! Take your rock and scram.
Oh, Yuri. I've missed you.
Man,
Thank you for
we've been making Francois' life a hell.
You can leave the other one though.
Oh, Francois.
Oh, I still want to keep it. I love it. As he leave the cave, the expeditioners hear Francois crying dramatically in the distance.
He really does miss her.
Aww. Okay, back at camp, Esque swallows Uri, his new rock.
Now that I have Uri, we can explore underwater. Verso, you're the best.
Glad I could help.
Glad I could help.
You do more than help. You're the smartest and the fastest and the funniest and the bestest and the strongest and the fluffiest.
Oh, Francois? Is it Clea's Esque? I just guess they had a baby turtle they called Francois, but yeah, that makes sense if that is like they were playing with each other. Clea had one and Verso had one.
Fluffiest.
You have the fluffiest soul.
Thanks.
Who doesn't want to have a fluffy
Yes.
soul?
You're welcome.
Their incredible adventure has made the bond between Verso and Esque even stronger. Relationship? Oh! Esque ability unlock. Underwater diving. Esque and Verso talk a bit more about random things before heading back to the others. Holy shit, we haven't...
Anwar is
I guess he's not.
Do we have more? We can spend even more time with Esque? Holy shit, this is never ending.
Francois really misses Claire, huh?
Yeah, he waits for her every day. He stopped singing when she left, but it's okay. She'll be back for a visit, and he'll be all happy again.
You really think so?
They are best friends. It's been a few centuries, but she wouldn't leave him. Just like you would never leave me.
Do you miss Verso? I mean your Verso. The real Verso. No, of course you do. Sorry. I don't know why I asked that. That was stupid. I just wondered because you never mention him with me.
It makes you sad.
Does it... Does it bother you that I'm not him?
You're my friend. other Verso was also my friend. You are cousins. Same, but each different. Why would that bother me?
Esquier, thank you. Mon ami.
Let's
Mon
get
ami.
going on adventures forever.
Esqui has touched Verso's heart with his words. The bond between Verso and Esqui is now unbreakable and eternal. Oh, that is nice. So 7 is max. Esqui's words trigger Verso's imagination and inspire a new skill. Nice. Angel's Eyes. They talk more about what kind of adventures they're gonna go on next, then head back to the others. Okay, let's start. Let's check up on the others. Do we have another one of those? Ciel approaches Esqui with something important to
Esquier.
discuss.
Are you troubled, mon ami?
When we first met, what did you mean by my terrible swimmer friend?
Oh,
I didn't say that.
was it Esqui that saved her back when she was? Of course.
I remember it quite clearly.
Oh, you mean the second time we met?
What?
In
Oh.
the caves, yeah?
Right, because the first time was in the sea.
Sorry, I'm quite lost.
Oh, yeah. Me too. It's fun.
What do you mean by second time?
First means number 1. Second means number 2.
Oh, I can't argue with Esqui's logic.
Yes, I understand that. So, was I swimming the first time we met?
Yes, you were. Before you stopped swimming in the middle of the ocean. That's dangerous.
It was you. You saved me. Back then. Wait, but how?
I heard your tears.
From so far away?
I heard you, so I came.
Esqui's a nice guy. Everyone needs an Esqui in their life.
Thank you.
Tears again. You sure do like to cry.
I guess I do.
Verso likes crying too.
Yes, I know.
I am tearing up, and I already seen this cutscene. Yeah.
You were looking for someone then. Did you find them?
This game
No.
hits differently.
But hopefully soon.
Yeah. I get sad too when I lose my stones. But I always find them again. You will find them again too.
You're the best. Mon ami.
Ciel and Esqui spends a long time together as their friendship becomes unbreakable. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Go to sleep. Man, I love the dialogue, the story in this game is so great. We've had a full stream now for 2 hours with basically only dialogue, and I have enjoyed every second of it. Any other game, I would have been bored out of my mind, because most of the times I don't care too much about the story. And here I cannot get enough of it.
Here we go.
Oh, crap. Oh man, I love... Ooh. Destroy this guy? I think we might need to be a little stronger. I think this is Game of the Year. If it's not... Okay, if this is not Game of the Year, I want to play Game of the Year. Because this is one of the best games I have ever played in my entire life. It's hard to say that one game is the best. It's like saying, what is the best food in the world. Like, it depends on if you want to have a pizza or a burger. But this is definitely one of, if not the best RPGs I have ever played. It's definitely top 3. And I think it's competing with Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy VII, to be honest.
Time for
Do you guys think we can defeat this dude?
fastest swimmer.
Let us stay
Okay. Let's see if we can do some damage. Hell.
in the embrace of fire.
Oh my god, it's doing 25,000 damage on each hit. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I guess.
Let's spill some.
Holy crap, I never imagined it was gonna do that much damage. Yeah, let's go virtual stance, I guess. Sabotage? Wait, what is that? Sabotage? Ah! Fuck me. Okay, sabotage is shooting laser from your fucking holes.
Don't die next time.
Okay, this is good. We're in the right stance. Sword belay. Oh my god, she hit so hard! Holy shit! A 4-hit combo. 1, 2, oh my god, 3, 4. Parried everything. We need the reserves. We need the reserves. Extermination boom? Wait, what happens? Okay. Let's do a shadow bringer. Get some force out.
Time to strike.
Seal fate. No, wait, what the fuck? That was the wrong skill. Oh, I think I pressed the wrong button. Oh well. Okay, maybe we can... All we need is just Sayel and Monoko. It's easy. Okay. Seal fate. Now we press the right button. Man, Sayel was so good before. Because she, like, when 999 was the highest damage you could do, her doing so many attacks actually, like, made you exceed the damage limit very much. Like, you could do 30k with her. But now, 30k is like nothing. When people are doing... Oh, fuck me. I want to press space to fly up.
Flashing through the sky.
Should we try him again? Or should we go to the island? I'm thinking of going to Serene
A storm.
to have a look. If only I can keep Loon alive, I think she's the one that can do the most damage.
Careful, Mael.
God damn it. I need the main party. You know what? The thing is, I'm not gonna have too much time to stream today. So let's first go to... Let's fly up to Serene and
Die.
check that out.
Hang on tight.
Oh, and this place? Holy... Oh my god, what the hell? This is not the tower they meant, right? I was thinking how to get into this fucking place before. I was going around this part of the island for so long.
Hang on tight.
Ah, now it makes sense with the flying. My else quest is the longest. Yeah, I wanna try Loon first. That was going to the what's it called? Serene, right? To find Expedition 46. Oh my god, are these monsters?
Flashing through the sky.
Those looks like Navarons on the tops there. And I saw on the map before that there was like a backside of Serene, which I guess is where we need to go now. And actually this is one thing that I love with this game, that so many games do not do anymore. That the old areas is still the old areas. If this would have been like another modern game, they would have made a revamp of the world and just like copy-pasted the world but put stronger enemies everywhere and like, oh, everything turned into the dark world now, and then you have to fight like everything, but it's just harder, you know? I actually love it that you have the old shit still here, that you can still go back there, and actually there might even still be things to do there. And because it gives you such a nice contrast of your progression you have made in the game. When you're going back to the old monsters and you're shitting on them, like you one-shot them with a basic attack, and at the beginning you were struggling with them, like it makes you feel like you have achieved so much progress, while as when there's no comparison, like it's hard to get a grasp of that, how strong you actually have gotten. And I like that feeling that you have gotten like strong. Serene? Or Ciel? Let's buy it. Also, didn't we go around and get a shit ton of chroma with Mael? She haven't done anything with that yet.
The 46 are nearby.
Here?
Yeah, but getting to them might be tricky.
When is it not?
Okay. Let's just see what this is. I probably won't have time to go through everything, because I'm guessing this is gonna be like a full-on area to explore and like do stuff. The gate won't budge. According to Verso, past its door lies the trail of Expedition 46, Loon's parents' expedition. Look around. There's nothing around that could help open the door. Loon studies the door. Maybe she should try playing music? Dancing a ballet. Everyone here was dancing. Loon performs a simple ballet variation with grace and elegance. The gate does not budge. The door remains still. Loon feels embarrassed. Okay. Maybe you should try playing music. Loon summons her guitar. Her fingers hesitate. She closes her eyes and plays a song of longing. The doors resonate with the music. With a sad smile, Loon loses herself fully in the melody. The valley dances to the sound of the strings. As the last haunting notes fade into silence, the gate opens. Classic! This is how my door works as well.
My parents?
I got a Yale doorman.
No. It's Amelie and Christoph. They used to come by our house for dinner.
I'm sorry.
They were good people. Their journal must be around here.
Maybe this is not such a big area. Maybe this is... It looks like there's a boss area here, though. I hate when I'm trying to get back in my house, but I forget my guitar. Yeah. Every goddamn time. And also when you have, like, groceries in your hands, and you're trying to play, like, rip a solo. It's so hard. And it doesn't help that, like, my code to my door is through the fire and the flames. Oh my god, okay. Oh, it's a fucking cobra. Hey, haven't we beaten you before already? Did he come to check me out? He has stretched out his head. Okay, let's start with a hell. Blind Expedition? Whoa. DC makes me think that we need to hit something. Like his ass. Okay. We burst his ass. Hit him normally to get some AP.
Careful, Mael.
Oh my god! I am intentionally taking damage to make his berserk slash strong. Actually hits pretty hard.
Not impressed.
He didn't hit too hard. He hit for like 900 damage. This is what we're supposed to do now. And he's actually almost like a third of his health is gone. We send in the reserves. Man, he's slower than you think.
Let's play.
It feels like he's having like this half to 1 second delay that is like unnatural, if that makes sense. Let's do all set.
Try me.
Okay. But if he's doing that attack over and over and over, it should be pretty easy. I just need to get the timing of it. Okay, let's start with a hell again. Three gates of hell. Make your way to heaven. Open up to light. Bring more Victoria. Oh, what the hell?
This will hurt.
It makes 100% sense that Mayal has a lot of skills based on fire. Oh, that haven't even hit me. You mean because she's burned by it?
Get ready.
Yeah, she knows how devastating it can be. Yeah, that actually didn't cross my mind. That is true. Right, should we do a quick strike to actually get some perfection? Ice Lance. Mayel. I think we'll do a sword delay even if we don't have a staff. Still doing good damage.
Get ready.
Oh, too early? Oh, too early again? Too early again. Fuck me. So, I hate that delay that he has on his tail.
Eyes up, Mocha.
Too early? Too early again. But we're fine. This is exactly how we planned it.
Time to take risks.
Sealed fate.
Things better spicy.
Jarl Bumper Stomper.
Eyes up, Monocle.
Oh, too early. If I can survive one tail hit, he's almost dead with the first group. Maybe I should start dodging. Why do I parry? I know I'm too bad at parrying. That one is easier to parry, like the telegraphing is easier to make sense out of. Oh man, I'm always too early. Let's resurrect with Verso, because I want to do an ice lance with her. We don't have a gradient attack yet. We can go switch stride just to get to the right stance. Okay, this time we're gonna parry everything. Oh, too early again! But we're all alive except for Loon. Regenerates its tail? What the hell? The tail regenerator. There we go. Let's go fine strike them.
Okay.
And a sword belay. Man, having all of those Pictos now that increases your damage, the lower health the card is probably gonna be really, really strong. I opted out of them because, like, I didn't need them because I was already doing 9,999 damage. But like now, we can probably boost our damage really high with those. Regenerate its tail. Yeah, you keep regenerating that tail, and I'll keep shooting it. How much does a sealed fate cost? 4. Let's just do a normal portent. Deals double damage if the target is stunned. Let's do this combo.
Look out!
Clamped Expedition. Too early. He's enraged? Man. Yeah, he got angry.
Yes, another dance.
Wait, what? Great it! Holy shit, okay. Oh, Dizzy? Okay.
Eyes up,
Clamped Expedition? Oh, fuck me. He was pretty low there. Would be nice if we could get this guy.
Watch out, my eye.
Actually pretty good pairing. Not gonna lie. Swift stride? No, actually... Let's shoot his tail. I've been browsing mods and found something funny. What did you find?
Okay.
Oh man, that one is always every time. Let's resurrect. You know what? We're gonna get some AP. Let's shoot him twice. 3 times. 4. 5. There, that's probably fine.
No margin for error.
Icelands.
Time to hit big.
We can do gradient. Higher AP limit. Oh. Yeah, that can be something. Swift stride.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, goddammit. Let's not even send in the reserve team. Man, I can see how burn builds can be really fucking strong now. Because, like, back before the break damage limit, burn was just always capped at 9999. Like, even 10 stacks was 10,000 damage. And I didn't even think or bother with, like, applying more burn because I knew it doesn't do any more damage. But now, actually, maybe stacking burns can be really good. Big dizzy. Fine. You got a tail all over the place. I bet this dizzy debuff is way worse when you're playing with a controller. God damn it.
Watch out, my ass.
To be honest, I'm parrying a lot better when it's not perfect break. Only 9,000? I have 113% critical chance on my L. Oh, that's nice. Okay, Icelands. I just want to do my fucking lightning skill.
Blades shine.
Switch stride. Get in the right stance. Oh, too early again. I cannot survive that shit. I hate it. No, fuck me. Resurrect.
I'm back.
It's something with this attack, the delay of it, that just makes me hate it. When he's powered up and when he's fast, it's 1,000 times easier to parry than when he's slow now. It feels like the tell when he's slow is like not existing, while as when he's fast, it's easy to tell when it's coming. It's almost as if I shouldn't slow him. But slowing him really feels like the right thing to do. I found the sound helped me a lot. Yeah, I gotta listen to that. Okay. There we go. Man, this the debuff. What the hell?
Careful.
Oh. Yeah, maybe I can tell from the sound better. Let's do quick strike, get some... an Iceland.
Time to hit big.
Swift stride. Right step.
Ready to parry.
I don't hear a sound on the first attack. I actually don't hear the sound on the attacks when they're coming. Am I crazy? Or is he a fucking silent snake? Or is he a solid snake? It's quiet. It's a slight wind sound. Man, these old ears stayed old. And it's like half a second before the hit. Oh, that is probably not gonna work with my reflexes. Because I am not fast enough. Lines to Expedition. Okay, Mael. How does he know that Mael is shooting his tail at the time? He's the one that has been dizzy now, or every time he's done that attack? Only her. Okay. Okay, too early again. But we're alive this time. Let's just do perfect break. Oh, that did really low damage when you're the wrong rank. Okay, Ice Lance.
I can do it.
I'll just do Sword Belay because she's dying all the time. It still does good damage when you're critting.
Okay.
Regenerates the tail.
I've lived through worse.
I am so tempted trying the Berserk Slash, but I think we'll resurrect instead.
I won't waste this.
Gobbles up a dead Expeditioner, what the hell? He can eat dead people? Okay, we're almost there now. But the thing is, I know I'm always like this. My reaction times are so bad. I always need to get a muscle memory of how I should parry everything. So, this is always my way of playing games like these, like Souls games, Blasphemous, Hollow Knight, everything. I need to redo the fight over and over and over until I get a muscle memory of when the shit is actually hitting. And you won't use dodge? No, it's not that I won't use it, it's just more that I kind of feel like I have it, if you know what I mean. Like, some attacks I definitely use dodge on. But this attacks feels like... Fuck me. It feels like I kinda have it. Which makes me want to parry then instead.
Okay.
A little too early there. It's the last one that is weird. Okay. Let's shoot him twice and do a quick strike. Ice Lance. Sword Belay again. Even with I did a dodge there at the end because I know I'm bad at the last attack. I was way too early even with the dodge. He regenerates his tail. I only want to try and do a lightning skill with Loon. Like... Gobbles up at that. No, don't eat my L. Oh, and he heals for 100,000. Oh, and we miss one now to do lightning. You know what? I'm gonna do this just to get enough AP so I can try a lightning dance. I haven't done. This is all I want to try in this game. It's still only got like 9k. That wasn't too impressive to be honest. Gobbles up at that expedition. Holy shit, he's hungry. Okay, Loon. We have a snake to kill.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Okay, new plan. Stop trying to make
I'm ready.
stupid shit. Okay. I thought the lightning was gonna do really high damage when she had all the stains. It did like just 9,000, what I did before. This time now, we're just gonna keep using Hell until he burns like the little snake he is. And also... You know what? We're gonna change out Verso and get Sayel. Fuck it, I'm going 4x max AP. Nice. Okay. One blinded. Doesn't matter. We're like fucking Lucky Luke here, we're just shooting faster than our own shadow. Sayel. All set. Let's buff everyone.
Careful, my elf. The storm is coming.
Let's resurrect with Loon.
You don't get to die yet.
Switch to Stride.
I'm ready.
Okay. I want to see how many APs I can get from in one base attack. Right. You should be able to calculate that, right? That's true. Man, this shouldn't be this hard. He actually doesn't feel hard. I don't know why I'm struggling so much on this one.
Finesse and grace.
Maybe I just need some dinner. Haven't eaten since lunch today. I'm like a fucking hobbit. I need food. 0 to 33? Holy crap. Okay, weekends. Oh, and now we don't have the... Okay, let's do a quick strike. Soon. Let's resurrect. It feels like it's the same thing happening over and over again.
This will hurt.
Where's the 36 at the start of the turn as well? Can you have more?
Ready to parry.
Nah. I actually think... I think I might have to actually call it when we die now. Because I have to make dinner. Let's see, send in reserves. Worst part is... Let's see, Radiant attack, Shadowbringer. We can still try. Oh, his weakness is Shadow? High dark damage to all enemies, 3 hits. Consumes all foretell for increased damage. Okay, one last try. I'll give it one last try. After that, I'm actually gonna have to go. Fuck me, this snake didn't feel like it was gonna be this hard. And it really ain't. I just have to get the timing of the parry.
Feel the embrace.
Okay, 28k. Dizzy. Shoot the tail. You can hit it. Get good. I will. Try for you guys. Maybe all I need is just an ultimatum.
Coming.
Oh, too early. Oh, we dodged the last attack.
My turn.
You can never win with Rocker. Either the enemies are too easy for him or they're too hard. I wouldn't say. Nah, there is an in-between sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. Okay, Mayel. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We do switch strike. Go into the right stance, parry everything, attack him like there's no tomorrow. Oh, what the hell? I mean, you saw it here. You saw it here, in my channel.
Time to hit big.
We need the ultimatum. Fuck me, who is... I wanna do damage with my L, I don't wanna fucking shoot. Ah, we have to shoot. And I'm missing because I'm dizzy, like I'm fucking drunk. He bamboozled me. Oh no, we broke him. Like the bitch is, okay.
Danger!
He did a wrong attack. He know my weakness and he doesn't abuse it. What a little bitch. He's gonna suffer for that. Resist. Wait, he's resistant? Oh, he's resistant to light. Of course he is. Let's keep doing hell. Okay, we can tail. Oh, too early. But we're fine. We're fine. Regenerates its tail. Oh, he's gonna do some bullshit attack now. Oh, he's gonna eat my L. That's not...
Bring it on.
No? No, too early! God damn it! Wait, did he fucking delay his head smash? That was another head smash. Every time he head smashed before, he did like twice. Now he only did one head smash. Why is it being such a bitch? Oh well. We had a glimpse of hope there, chat. I'm sorry. It didn't work out as I believed. But you know what? It's not over yet. We still have the reserves. We still have the reserves.
I love a dance.
Monoko. Sayel. It's all on you now. Okay, do we focus foretell him, or do we spectral sweep him? Spectral sweep this bastard. Oh, he's resistant. Okay, Monoko, what do you do? We can do the almighty shit.
Now's my favorite part.
The red attack that does the most damage. We have one health and a dream, chat. One health and a dream. Let's seal his... Do I have a dark skill that applies... No, everyone that applies always... Consume, applies. It's always a sun skill that applies, and always a moon skill that consumes. Let's buff us up.
That's more like it.
No! We had a dream. Yeah, it applies to me. Yay! Well, actually, it was a pretty good try. Well, I'm sorry I couldn't kill him. I let you down. And this is unfortunately all the time I had for today. Let's go, Sun Curse. We will get back. I haven't decided what to play tomorrow. It feels like there's a lot of optional content to do here. I will probably be playing a little bit in the weekend. So might not stream all the optional stuff. And I'm not sure if I will stream Clair Obscur tomorrow or not. Don't worry, you didn't let me down. I had no expectations. Well, that's good to know. I'm happy. I have one chatter I didn't let down at least. W stream, thank you. This was actually really fun, even though it was like 90% us listening to people talk. But this game is amazing. I would say after this, do Monoko quest and then Alicia quest, then main story is good. Right. Yeah, I will probably do all the side quests that we have. And then, depending on how much extra stuff it is on the sides, we'll try to not get too strong before we destroy the last boss. Or maybe we do, I don't know. In one way it would be fun to just feel like we accomplished so much. But in the other hand as well, I know that some fights are actually really fun. I think the Paintress fight was super fun. And it wouldn't have been fun if we one-shotted her. So I don't know. I think I will try and keep it not to one-shotting, but maybe a little easier, if that makes sense. But one quick question before we end. That is a little spoilery maybe, but... Let's say last boss. Renoir, I guess it is. Is he at my power level now? Or like... if I were to face him normally, should I still level up a little bit and get a little stronger before fighting him? Or is he, like, at a good level of damage and health to where I am now in the game? Like, if I were to go now, would he be overtuned for me? Or would he be at a good level? If you know, maybe you don't really know. I don't know. I didn't face final boss until I was level 92 when I sweeped. I'd say you're too weak now. Okay, so we're supposed to like get a few more levels, get a little stronger, and then go there. So I was thinking just by like doing all these side quests, the optional content with all the party members from the party, that is not gonna like push me over to make him too easy. You're missing a lot of pictures that help a lot. Yeah, I can see that. There's still a ton of stuff to do after that. Right. Yeah, no, that sounds good. That sounds good. I'm gonna have a think through how I will structure tomorrow and the upcoming week. Actually, the upcoming week, I can tell you this right now. Next week, I will be streaming mostly only Monday and Tuesday, most likely. I will definitely not be streaming Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And not the Monday after that either, because I'm going to visit my dad. That is living 1,000 kilometers away. So I will be gone for like a week. So there will only be 2 streams next week, most likely. Maybe even 1. Because I don't know how much time I need to pack and like prepare for the trip. So, yeah. No, I'm going to visit my dad. That is living quite far away. So maybe if I actually was thinking if I could do like a live session. Just like sit an hour with my phone and stream. I have never done an IRL stream, or I don't even know how to do it. If you just use your phone with like the front camera or something, I have no idea. So I don't think I will look into it, but maybe I will if I get bored and have nothing to do. So we'll see. Most likely not. Either way, I gotta go for today. I will be back tomorrow, and I don't know if we will play Mega Man Maker or continue with Clair Obscur. But everyone, thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow. Bye!